Hello, beautiful sacred feminines. Thank you so much for being here. I am so thrilled to be connecting with you. I wanted to announce a reboot, a relaunch of my Sounds of the Heart grief honoring pilgrimage for women. I don't know if I released this video on here previously, but I some time ago set out with my previous husband to go on pilgrimage in a converted shuttle bus, traveling around the country offering grief support for supporting people through healing through ancestral trauma, healing the land, clearing fear-based energies from the people, from the land, from the collective, from our consciousness. And I set out on this pilgrimage with my husband. It was really a bigger dream of mine, and we thought maybe if we just set out, it would kind of transpire and he would really get on board and really just blossom into it. But turns out that's not exactly what happened, and it came to be that it just really wasn't his dream as much as it was mine. And that's totally okay. It's painful and sad, but that's what it is. So we really, had to dig deep and go into it and like really explore the truth of what we wanted out of our lives. And it turns out we definitely want different things and have different dreams and goals and aspirations. And mine is to really be of service and really do this powerful work. And I am really called to work with women. And I was trying to do a different thing with him, which was working with, both men and women. We had a different business entity that really was mostly my creation and my work. I was really trying to create a container that would support us because we worked so beautifully together. We did these amazing sound rituals and created sound spaces that were just really super powerful. And I was excited to do that, but it was also kind of at the expense of doing the real work that I want to do with women, which is excuse me, where my heart really truly lies right now. So I guess it's not really a surprise that it kind of fell by the wayside, because my passion and my purpose and might I say destiny, I feel like is to work with women. So that was kind of diluting what I have to offer. And it was real codependent, basically, truth be told, and comes down to it. And I've been working with that energy so much. And, it's funny how when we are on this spiritual path and when we're working with these energies, praying for release me from these patterns and doing all this energy work and healing stuff, things fall away, even things that maybe we don't want to fall away, but that are ultimately in supporting our best and highest good. So that relationship, while I love my husband, previous husband, I care for him, I want nothing but the best for him, and he's a beautiful being, it just ultimately wasn't the most supportive thing for me on my path. So sad and hard as that is, and I pushed back against it for quite a while. I knew things weren't working. I knew there was challenges, but there was also a lot of beautiful things there. So how much compromise is good and supportive for us, and how much is not. So it just got down to where it wasn't. It was no longer healthy for me to stay in that energy. So I have set off on my own. My husband left, previous husband, ex-husband left, and now I'm carrying on with my pilgrimage by myself. And I'm so excited because now I can really harness this and streamline this and work with women in the way that I want to. And the whole idea of the pilgrimage is to move around the country, connecting with various communities of women and offering sound healing rituals and grief support rituals to honor so much of the trauma, the inherited trauma from generations of violence perpetrated against women. We are carrying this in our DNA. We're carrying it in our emotional patterns, our thought patterns, the way we relate to others, unhealthy relationships, and our body, mind, and spirit, our spirituality, cut out from our creativity, our passion and purpose, cut out from our healthy sexuality. Just, there's so many things that we're grieving, and it might not, we oftentimes aren't really aware that it is a grief, that there's this unconscious kind of anger, repressed emotions, grief, sorrow, sadness, and bitterness, a lot of wounded feminine energies. So I'm creating sound spaces for us to come together and just really work with the healing frequencies to move in and clear that out. So I've set off on pilgrimage, and I'm looking to connect with other women in the community that are interested in hosting this and working with me and connecting with me, collaborating with me to create these spaces, and it's yeah, I just I'm so passionate and excited about it, and I know that other women are doing this work, and there's so many beautiful people out there, and I'm really ready to connect. And it was challenging to do so again with the previous experience I was having, because we were, I don't know. I don't need to get into that too much further. But anyway, I am right now in California, about to head to Sedona, and I'm excited to connect with women there, connect with other women in the Arizona area. Then I'll be going through New Mexico, then into Texas, and then it's going to be like the end of May. So I'll be heading up north because it's going to get a little too hot down there. So if you're in that area, you're looking to connect, or even let's do online things. I'm totally into online. We can Zoom, we can create containers in that way. It just, there's so many options with the technology now. So let's create together. Let's hold some space. Let's heal these energies for each other and for the planet, and really connect deep with that Gaia energy, with Mother Earth. She's here to support us so beautifully. That's another big part of this pilgrimage, is really connecting more with the earth, getting out of the city so much. I really want to get out into nature and just go and be in my little shuttle bus. This is her. I'm so excited. Yeah, so if this speaks to you, check out my link below, the campaign information, Sounds of the Heart. There's so much more information about who I am, what I'm doing, what I have to offer, my formal education, my spiritual background, my beliefs, my philosophies, what brings me to this, why I'm so passionate about doing this work, and how to connect with me. Follow me on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm not super active on Facebook, but I'm working on it. So I have tons of energy healing sessions available to you, programs. I'm getting ready to launch another program here shortly. Drum circles, offerings. There's so many things. I've got some new courses coming out too. So let's connect. Let's create. If I don't see you to collaborate, just show up for drum circles and drum rituals. Stay tuned. Get on my email list, and you'll be notified of all that's coming up. So, can you feel my energy? I'm just super excited to be sharing this. So, thank you so much for being here. I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled to be connecting with other women. I'm thrilled to be streamlining this. This is a really powerful day. Saturn has moved into Pisces. The Pisces is sacred feminine energy. Just beautiful, right? We have a full moon in Virgo today. More sacred feminine energies, that earth goddess. That's so much about coming back to the earth, coming back to our sacred feminine. We've been disconnected from our bodies, our spirituality, our power. It's been going on for so long, and that's what this is all about, just helping us to reconnect to our hearts and the truth of our sacred feminine energies, clearing that wounded feminine, clearing the victim consciousness, clearing the anger and bitterness, clearing the blame and the shame, releasing all of that, and just stepping into the truth of who we are and who we're here to be, and powerful, strong women in these amazing female bodies that we came onto this planet with. Just like, let's rock this out, let's do it. So again, follow me, like, subscribe, all the good things. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for being a part of my journey, and I am just thrilled to be a part of yours. So thank you all. Bye.